So I left work yesterday in Valdez, Alaska, and started the drive to Talkeetna. It's about 6.5, 7 hours with a half an hour rest stop in there. Usually ends up being about 7 hours. I had to stop at several places in Wasilla and get some shopping done there. So after I got to the lodge in Talkeetna, I had some dinner, got a room, and went to sleep. In the morning after breakfast, I ran over to the post office and picked up all my mail that was waiting for me over there. From the post office, I head down to my storage unit and I sort things out that I'm going to take out to the cabin, and I weigh them all so I know how much I can take on the helicopter. I grab my gas cans and my reusable grocery bags, and I had to stop at the hardware store next, get a couple items there, then to the grocery store first. After I got my grocery shopping done, then I ran over to the gas station and filled up the gas cans and strapped them down in the bed of the truck. Back to the storage unit, and I loaded everything into the bed of the truck that I'm going to be taking on the helicopter. I check in at the airport and talk to the helicopter pilot. They're ready to go, and so am I. So pull the truck around and start unloading everything and loading it up into the helicopter. Once the helicopter lands, I quickly unload the helicopter, wait for the helicopter to depart safely. Then I grab a couple bags, head on over to the cabin, get that opened up, check everything out. Made a couple runs back and forth on foot, and then I got the ATV out in the trailer, brought that around to the landing zone, and brought the rest of the stuff over with the ATV and the trailer. So once everything's brought over from the helicopter landing zone, I usually pull the shutters, and then I put groceries away. I'll open up the meat and separate that, get that in the freezer. Also had to pull all the bare boards up off of the porch so I don't step on them. Then I get a fire started in the wood stove, and then I start going through all my supplies and sorting that out and figuring out where I'm going to put it. ATV shed, workshop, shower sauna, or it stays in the cabin. There's a lot to do in a short amount of time. That's why the first day back at home is usually pretty hectic. So fortunately this time I had no porcupine damage or damage from the bears. So this box I'm about to pick up is a exhaust for my Summit snow machine, and it was the wrong part. So I have to wait 30 days before I get back into town, and I have to mail it back to Canada. Once they receive it, then they'll send me, hopefully, the correct part next time. So I should have the right part in about 3 or 4 months. And the gas. All right, let's go get the gas. 8 new trail cameras I'm going to put out this morning after I eat breakfast. Run down the trail, pick up the old ones, clean them up and set them in some other places, but I'll set all these along the main trails. See how these work. They have a very good review on Amazon. Got the Guard Pro A3. Need to get some more of these tree mounts. These things are super sturdy. They should work pretty well. Better than the ones that I have right now. I don't have enough to mount all these. I only have 6 of these. I'll use some of the brackets from the other trail cameras. Which, those are all bent up. Thanks to the black bears.
Fall off of there, you. That's gonna fall off of there. Damn it. And then I'm gonna run right over it. Cameras. Gentle, gentle. 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 See? Oh. Yeah, that was dumb. D-U-M-M, dumb. What we need is the ice saw here. This is the other thing I need to do, is pull that stump right there. That throws me off to the left when there's snow too, so I have to do something about that before it starts snowing. So this stand of trees here, I'm thinking about taking that down. I was going to leave them there and just make this the trail. Here's the old trail. But that game camera on the post over there, that's my most productive one. So I'll give the animals a little more playground. So maybe they'll stay in front of the camera a little longer. I can hear the ice. It's starting to warm up. It's about 29 degrees. The sun's hitting the ice, so it's probably what's making all the noise. And like a dumbass, I didn't bring my ice cleats. I'm gonna head out on the ice right here in front of the camera. That way the camera can catch my untimely death out here. Should have brought ice cleats, but I didn't. About 6 inches of ice, so that should be safe. I'm going to make a couple more cores out here just to make sure. I can hear water running. That's my bubbles coming back up. All right, I can safely get water. I usually get water a little further out, but I'm not going out there right now. Maybe another week or two. Once we get some colder temperatures, and I know we have 10 inches of ice then. But the deeper water you're in, the clearer your water's going to be, because you're so close to the bottom. When you disturb the water, it starts breaking all that stuff loose, and you get some of this lake scum in your water, which is fine. The filters filter it out, but then I'm going through filters faster than I should be. Let's do the trail cameras. And next time I come down here, I'll bring my ice cleats, because this is very slippery. Ho 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 ho. Hopefully I got that beaver on some of these trail cams. Cut quite a few trees down. That's about right.